Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Air! I was so worried we wouldn't be able to say that again. I am so pleased that the hotfix patch actually did fix the hot mess that was our Air game, and we are no longer crashing! Oh, so pumped, so pumped, so pumped. So we're back over here. It is the year 1673. I noticed that Iceland is one heck of a little strifey boy over here. Looks like Denmark and Norway are having some words. Oh, hello. Interesting. Poland is still a no-go. Air Iberia over here. Air, what was this place? Calabria, that's right. That's what it was. We got some stuff going on, blobbing out a little bit here. We've got some vassals and things like this. We're annexing Funge. We'll probably make a run at Ethiopia afterwards. We're in a war? Apparently. Right against Luba over here. We did the follow-up war, which is going to be fine and dandy and a-okay. We are up to date on our institutions. There's only one institution left in the game, Enlightenment, and we are going to try to spam out a bunch of universities before that comes in. We might have a chance to have it to spawn where we are, or at the very least it'll help the spread, so it's going to be okay. So we can go ahead and unpause over here, winning that battle. Gaining some CBs against that. Lubin Separatists are going to pop soon, which is over here. We're not doing any rebel busting currently, but at least we're going to be in a good position to go and bash them immediately because we've got some troops nearby. The first army over here, I wonder if it stopped drilling automatically when the war started. I believe it probably did, so I'm going to go and re-enable that, please and thank you. You're going to stick around here for just some native oppression, I suppose. If they uprise, we got that. Manpower is good and should rise through this war. We no longer have a claim on some territory over here. Let's go and refresh our spy network. That's going to be okay. We've got a bunch of them going on. We can build some stuff. We're going to hold off on that for just a scooch. And I think I've really talked about probably being at the end of our manufactory building stage. If we do get coal that pops, and I mean, we might build furnaces, that will be a whole other thing. I don't think I've played, I never really played a game in, what was the expansion called? Rule Britannia, where coal was introduced. So that as a mechanic is still fresh and new to me. Morocco's claiming some stuff. That's going to be okay. We can go up to maybe speed 4. I think we'll be okay. Ottomans, yes, let's stay married with you for a good long time there, buddy. That's going to be groovy. After this is done, I'm very excited to go to our Maldives game. High naval attrition. Oh, yeah. This is our going around the world. Actually, we might do it. We don't actually have any coast line over here for this to rest at, but it doesn't have to go through the middle of the ocean anymore, so I'm not sure. Let's see. If we go over to here, that's done. There's another fort over here, which is currently being sieged out. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and split my guys and do this. And might throw some extra cannons in there as well. Dun, 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 dun. You dare. You dare. I didn't actually check to see how many we truly needed. But we will see. Occupied, occupied. I mean, they're grabbing some stuff over here. But that doesn't really matter. The high naval attrition marker went away, which means they are no longer being attrition because we do have land here. They're going to auto-repair, and then they'll continue their mission to prove the world is round, although at this point, I think it would be fair to say that they did. Or maybe we just didn't get a pop-up for it, since the Explorer is ready. I guess we have done it. No? No. Okay, it's just giving me a message because these guys are currently repairing or parked in my territory, but they're still technically on their mission. Okay, I was wondering about that. So we're at 99%. They may or may not be willing to peace out. It would, of course, help if we actually had a... Do we have any claims on you? Oh, we already have a claim on these guys, so I'm going to stop. We'll get you back. And are we at war? Oh, we are at war with these guys. Okay. Tell you what, let's group up these folks, get them to meet up here. We'll go maybe stop some stuff. We've lost the effects of trading in slaves. Well, good. Okay, Explorer ready again. That makes me think of... What game is it? Explorer ready. Warcraft? I might be getting confused with some other, like, note, but I feel like it's a... Like Gnomish Flying Machine? Something like that? Oh gosh. Someone will remind me. Yes. 10 prestige is certainly not as painful as losing some stability. We'll go... Oh, so we've already got this siege. We could de-siege this stuff. We could go and stomp on those guys. We have our diplomat back. So, okay. We're at war with Cassandra and Luba. Right. We declared on these guys. So we want to separate piece out Luba. Any chance we can fully consume you? No. But that's okay. Let's go and grab this, because that'll give it the ability to settle over here. We actually... Oh, they're not willing to give us that. You know what? Which kind of is fine. We're going to have to do another war anyway. We don't necessarily need to rush that. Because it's not going to make a difference one way or another. So we'll probably just do this. Obviously, we'll have to spend some admin doing this. And we're going to need more admin over here. But we'll still take some land to eat them. We don't have all the discounts. I mean, do we even care? I'd be happy if we could just vassalize them, but because they weren't the primary war person. Yeah, we'll just do this. Coalitions are not going to be an issue in any way whatsoever. I don't care about that. Boom, done. Excellent. Start coring. And we'll just wait for a diplomat to return home. My vassals are de-sieging some stuff. There we go, we should land on these guys. Doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of whatever. Alright, 100%. So, relationship-wise, here's the thing. We're about to finish eating fudge, like, in 2 seconds. So I'm thinking we just vassalize these guys. There's not really a use for our diplomatic slots right now. Like, we don't have that many other possible friends that are going to be meaningful. We've got the Ottomans, which is pretty substantial. My god, Russia gets big, but I mean, it's, you know, crap territory up there. I think it's okay to just vassalize these guys. And save our admin from coring. There, done. And just because I'm a big jerk, you're going to be my vassal, and you'll also be broke. Deal with it. Okay. Done, 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 da-dun, da-dun, done. So, you have to go back to some rebel stomping. I'm going to move you over here. Although we can't actually start it in their territory, because they're our vassal now, and that'd be okay. Yeah, we're going to do all of that, and that which we now hold. That's kind of funny. Tell you what, just in case it comes up, here, we'll do something like this. It's not going to actually make a difference one way or another. It's still telling me the explorers are ready. You're still waiting to be repaired. High naval attrition. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. These guys, right, we're moving my troops probably from South America. Let me go, yeah, and turn you around here. Because you might have gotten a bunch of attrition here. It's still going to be a hard work getting to Australia, but I think you're going to be okay. There's our separatists. Now the question is, do you start moving on your own? Avoiding strong enemy. Oh, this is 37k. Okay. Well, let's group you guys up this way. I realize there's going to be some dudes here. 37k has caught me a little bit off guard. I think we'll be fine. One thing we can be doing as well is building up our cannon numbers. Cannons have gotten substantially stronger, especially since I do think I took the tech level that basically doubled their fire rate. Or fire damage from cannons, from artillery. So we'll start to do that. Especially since we can always, even though tanks are professionalism a little bit, rely on some mercenaries for our frontline troops. I mean, we don't even need the cannons to go in on these guys, because they don't even have a general. We may want to shuffle which general we're using, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you won't need the cannon. Just go. You will get a... No, you won't get a river crossing, because we should have maneuver. So that's going to be okay. Ugh, of course they would pop up here. And smash. Smash, smash. Okay. Detach and go. Although one of my vassals might go and de-siege that for me. Can we do this before you ruin this place? I don't know if it's going to get rid of it completely or just kill off a bunch of our population. Now, here we've got some people, so that's fine. You're repairing, and there's no upgrades to be had. Okay. Alright, yeah, you're fine. Are you? Oh, God, they damaged the colony. Fuck. Crying out loud. Alright. Speed 4. I think there was one more cannon building here yet. Get in there. Because we want this to finish. Just we're adjacent to these guys, and we can start some more trouble. Integration is a slow process. Hooray! Excellent. Lovely. Wonderful. We are going to begin fabricating on Ethiopia now, so that we have a few more options. And speaking of options, you will fabricate a claim on... I literally don't care too much. Tell you what, I'm going to take Abda here, because it's coastal. And next one would be 30. So we've got a couple of claims, and they're on different clocks, which is good to see. Over here... Oh, I can fabricate here now. At one point, maybe here? Because this is still just a colony. I couldn't earlier, but okay, I can fabricate on these guys now. So we'll do that, and then we'll stop building the spy network. That's going to be okay. Base production at IFE. Nice. Prestige and naval tradition. Excellent. You are getting attritioned. Yeah, okay. That's right. That's why I didn't have just a single stack here. So we'll leave a foursome behind to rebel bust there, although... like way overkill, or not rebel bust, native bust. And then you guys over here are going to go to the rebel suppression mode. Done. Okay. So that should be fine. Subjects with Liberty Desire, that's going to be okay. It's going to go away soon. What I'm going to do is set this to allies, which should include subjects. Maybe I'll put 2 in here for now. Oh, no, there's subjects over there. So 1 for allies, which is mostly going to be the Ottomans. This guy might actually end up being idle, but that's going to be okay. I don't know about sucking up to threatening countries. I think we'll just do this, and we might do another spy network or just leave it idle for now so that we've got an option to play with. These guys have been repaired, so now what I'm going to do is try again to send you over here. And I think you're going to be better. Meanwhile, these repairs are taking... Oh, no, okay. Oh, you did finish now. All right. All right, you did. Good. Fine. Maybe there was a pop-up in there that I didn't see. Ottomans are actually 200 already relationship, but that means we can still improve relations. Yeah, we're at plus 67 there. I mean, just lock it in so we've got, like, redundant amount of things if there's various events. Because obviously keeping the Ottomans 100% on our side is going to be wonderful and helpful. So there's only one province we can convert, and that's Benin. Now, find Benin. Now, here's the thing. Oh, we've already got a dude. Because I was going to say, if we get the Ulemna there, don't we convert faster? But that is not in the cards for us. We're still 25 years away from the next institution when we want to start spamming out the universities. Do we have a loan going on right now? We do, actually. So let's do that before we spend it and then have to renew it, which would be annoying. I don't know if I can modify these. Non-accepted culture. Religious orthodoxy enforced. That's the thing that's really making the difference. So that expires in 2 years. You know what? Just to get rid of this pop-up, because otherwise I'm going to keep checking it, I will go ahead and send you there. Meanwhile, I would still love to make some states. Okay, Upper Nubia here with 49 development is really good. What's the, hold on, what's the missing province? Wait, that's not Upper Nubia. I assumed it would go first. I guess I could search it, probably be faster. Upper Nubia. Oh, I was over here with Funge. Yes, okay. And Beta we eventually want to grab. Now, the autonomy, is there a way to find out what the true autonomy is? Because we're at 75 because it's a territory. But if I state it, it'll change to whatever the true number is. Now, we just annexed this stuff, which I think... I actually don't know. Like, Diplo annexing used to, like, be at 75, and then you'd have to decay. I think it's worth making this a state. It's pretty substantial. Let's do it. Oh, and we've got the cores here. That's right. These are 100% chords because of the way we brought them in. So it's probably worth doing these. This is Senar. I guess the easiest way to see the stats is actually over here. Senar is only 19 development. But we have full cores here. Well, it's only 19 development, but it's only 3 provinces. So these provinces are probably going to be worth building some stuff in. Like, you know what? Let's do that. It's going to be okay. And then, yeah, we'll reevaluate. But yeah, that would actually be nice if there was in a pop-up. It was like, and by the way, these are cored already. Maybe there is somewhere I can see it. Okay, so it's at 59% autonomy in these, which isn't too bad. And yeah, we'll get better very quickly. You're drilling, which I'm pleased with. We are spying on Ethiopia. Yes, we are. We're improving various relations. That's all good and dandy. You have jobs. You have jobs. You are over here, and you don't actually have a job. We could probably build you up into a real army, though. What's our force limit at? Yeah. Okay, good. We are probably going to hammer into Ethiopia. Now, any chance you're, like, allied to someone who would be very convenient to start a war? Not really. Doesn't make a difference. Mamluks, what are you looking like? Morocco, Tlemcen, yeah. So we've got this giant block of doom here. Truce map mode, which is great. So we have no truces here. We can start crap whenever we want. You're allied to France? Okay, that's not the way we want to go. Declaring on Tlemcen is probably the way to go. Fighting Mamluks in Morocco is still hard, but we might be able to get the Ottomans on this. Fabricate claims, 40. So we still have, yeah, we still have claims. That's why you were stripey. The Ottomans would not jump in. Why? They are in another war. Of course they are. They're always in another war. With Austria and things. Okay, hopefully this goes well and they don't have to take out a bunch of loans. Speaking of loans and money and whatnot, let's drop our fort maintenance, which we didn't actually need for the last war. You have to stay here for now for rebel busting. But yeah, I'm going to move you right up to 34, force limit 36. I guess in our capital here, 49 force limit, or supply limit. We'll move you in here, and we're going to build up another full army, and that's going to be groovy. So in terms of army composition, what we'd like is, what's our combat width? 34. So we'd like to sort of design around a 34 front, and then load as many cannons as we can. The problem we're going to run into is simply the fact that we have pretty bad supply limits here in these territories. But I guess we'll make do. Let's go ahead and do this. This will be a 34 front. We actually, hold on. Is there a way to just cancel? I guess I can do that. Find another one and that. Because I think 6 cav would actually be nice for the flanking. That'll give us a 34 front. And then we'll get the artillery. Now, one of the things, there's templates. It would be nice if there might be an easy button to, like, apply template to army so that, you know, fill them up to whatever they have missing. We're not losing 1,000 ducats. That would be crazy. Ooh, epic insult from Luba. Furthermore, I believe that air must be destroyed. Okay. Go ahead, try to defeat the air itself. Oh, you mean me? Oh, okay. That's just rude. So yes, of course they're gonna hate me, and that's fine and understandable. Paid off the loan. Yeah, what we do need more force. I mean, we're probably want the manpower buildings as well, but yeah. I'm looking forward to, other than spending on universities, we're probably, I've been talking about it, we're going to go ham on the military buildings. There's probably still some break-even points for some money. We'll actually check for some of the cheaper buildings, like temples and the production things, because they're cheap and they build really fast. And with us increasing our states every now and again, there's probably a few spots that are going to be, ooh, base tax, that are going to be strong. For that, okay, we've got tech and we've got ideas. Now, this tech unlocks Town Hall, which is the upgrade to the courthouse. A little sip of Dr. Pepper here. Get another idea group. The thing is, well, we're actually going to want trade soon. I was going to say, we've got admin, we've got military, trade, expansion, something else that would be nice, but I think what we'll do is we'll spread out sort of how we're spending our points. We almost certainly want to grab trade next, because it's something we want. That being said, would it be better for me to just go ahead and finish humanist ideas? And I think the answer might be yes. Although we're losing innovativeness. I mean, it's not the world's biggest discount, but it's something. If we're ahead of time here, it'll also offset our corruption spending, which is because we're overextended. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Okay, I think that's fine. And yeah, the idea group will almost certainly be trade. I can't imagine us not wanting trade ideas. So let's go grab that. And then we'll have to make a decision as to whether we're going for the trade ideas or going down Diplotech. I think... that's a good question. None of these are an upgrade to our light ships, which is something else we're going to want to do. But unlocking 2-deckers and starting to work on our heavies has a lot of value. Because we do need some heavies at some point. So we're going to deal with some European powers. Ethiopia is in a war. Right, yeah. So you're actually like pretty lightweight here in terms of allies. And you'll probably be the most convenient target for us to go next. You're not as important, although gaining control over the Gulf of Aden is going to be very nice. So here's our trade ideas, potentially. Attrition no longer increased by staying out at sea each month. Naval morale. Yeah, I think we'll go and work on the trade ideas. So giving us some more trade power, that's fine. Getting ideas will also give us discounts to... oh, and lots of general. Will also give us discount to tech. Oh, the other thing with finishing our idea groups is that we can freaking get some freaking new policies to run. Okay, we can't get a general here. Leadership-wise, what are we looking at? So 8 points. This is only 7 points. Oh, he's age 3. I can't make him into a dude. Do I want to make my guy into a dude? Maybe not. I'll just recruit a general. It's going to be fine. Wow, those are some stats. Okay. And you're rebel busting, and you're still rebel busting. So that's going to be okay. In terms of growth chance for these guys, what are we looking at? That's pretty low, and it's going to get better when the overextension goes away, which isn't very far from now. Good. Okay, province improvements. Okay, let's take a quick look at the taxing. Yeah, arguably this would be okay. These are within the bounds of things that I talked about for maybe doing upgrade. Okay, this one's really good. 0.13 for just the base building itself. Yes. But now military buildings. So I will want to look at some of the trade things too, but... we want to probably prioritize, in a sense, getting the military buildings in places that have a really good military, because the regiment buildings can be built anywhere. It doesn't matter how much manpower development a province has, but it takes up a slot. So I want to make sure not to fill up the slots of the good manpower buildings. So yeah. What is that? Oh, that's the estate, which is the wrong type of estate, but it still works. We might want to give some more love into our estates here. I mean, actually, they have good influence and loyalty right now without having a lot of territory, which is interesting. Oh, okay. Thank you. Regional nobles challenge heir. 20 nobles. Local autonomy in one province. I'm not going to lose stability. Honestly, this is going to be fine. It's one province. It's irrelevant. We've done some more exploration. Hooray, hurrah. So explore some more. Thank you very much. You're doing this. Okay, where are our colonies? This reordered itself. Again, I think. Maybe I'm dreaming. That's possible. Okay, so we have 4 colonies. All our colonists are busy. They're all being guarded. You're guarded. You're guarded. You... and you over here. Excellent. And then these ships are here. I think I'm going to bring these merchantmen back. Actually, an interesting question. There's more territory to colonize here? Yeah, there is. Okay, so we don't need to pull these troops out of here for a while. So yes, I'm going to grab our transport ships, and we'll just go and bring them over here for now, because there's nothing... there's that land we could grab, I suppose. I mean, we might want to build a conquistador at some point, but I don't think so. Hello, rebels. I don't think that's really what we're looking for. So I still can't fabricate on Ethiopia. And again, I could start some stuff over here. We're not quite at our manpower limit, but we're pretty damn close. I mean, the thing is, right, the Ottomans, we need you. Okay, you're winning your war, which is good. if we're going to do the big thing with the Mamluks and Tlemcen and Morocco again, I think we want I think we're going to feel like we're going to need the Ottomans in with us. So our subjects probably will be told to go to supportive. I think that's okay. Man, you really hate me. The aggressive expansion. Zone descent. Well, that's kind of annoying. So tons of money again. Okay, so I guess places with multiple slots. Oh, right. Places with autonomy won't get as much. So I'm going to put it in places where I know I've got at least one extra slot to spare. Sure. There you go. Get some force limit. I mean, we're going to want to go back and forth, admittedly. Okay, more natives. I think I can turn off the native uprising message. Obviously, I need to keep the war results. Coloco is another cotton cloths. Exploration finished. But I might be able to remove one of those pop-ups because they're not particularly relevant or helpful. Right. Our colony over here named Fire. Love it. Air, fire. A lot of people wanted Australia to be Earth. It'll be interesting. Hopefully there's enough land for us to do that. Okay, this colony became self-sustaining. Was that an actual colonist? No, it wasn't. The thing is, I might want to, let's get colonial distance. I wiped all my settings. Actually, I probably could have restored them because I don't think. That's colonial range. It's actually out of range. Just for now. But I might want to go and get Australia going faster. Alright, we're going to transport the troops over there. That's going to be okay. Where the hell? That was weird. Yeah, I don't think we need to rush this one as much. I'm going to recall you. And send you over here. I'm going to be good. Alright, core's good. Lovely. No more overextension. Waiting on Ethiopia. Oh, actually, I can fabricate in Ethiopia now. I don't know if it matters. In theory, the more expensive ones might be good. Wow. So let's go with Asosa. They've got some really good development going on here. Alright, I can hit these buttons. I can do that. Let's go and move you and stop the drilling. Actually, in pretty good state, professionalism-wise. You're parked over here, and something else we could do with money here is build you up. Let's get up to like 10 cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Bring us up to the force limit. And it's actually going to be a half-decent army. I don't think we'll need to bring it into this. Well, we might still do it, but otherwise we'll be okay. What time is it? I think, oh, it's time for us to put in a cut. So that's good, because what I'll do is I'll do that. I guess I'll keep building up the spy network, because we may want the boost to sieging speed. I don't think there's anything else we necessarily need to spy on right now. Ethiopia, if I check, you're allied to Mercuria. And Mara over here. Oh, and Hormuz. So we actually might want to set ourselves up to actually just smack down Mercuria first. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll put in a cut at this juncture. Because I think that's going to be convenient. You are targeting allies. I'm going to stop the ally one. And I will actually build a spy network up over here too. Because that's another neighbor. That's another place we can start to fabricate. We are going to get some attrition here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split you like that. It's going to be okay. Who's this? Ibram? I'm going to put Ag over here. Because that guy was the one who was with the rebel-busting army. And we'll probably need to make another general as well. There we go. Natives, yada, yada, yada. Exploration is finished. Okay. Yes, I definitely have to put a cut in here. So thanks for watching, folks. And I'll see you next time where we'll start another war. See you then!